Hey, it's Dave Lindahl. Welcome to another edition on the road to 7,000. And today we're in Dallas, Texas. And this is the Arbor Department community. When we first purchased the property, it was called the Highlands. It's a 356 unit community. And in this particular community, I'm going to take you around and show you the different changes that we made throughout. One of the big changes that we made is that it was actually built in two different phases. Phase 1 in 1971, Phase 2 in 1979. We decided to cut the property in half and create two different communities. And I'll tell you why as soon as we get inside. Alright, so when we originally bought this property, the goal was to reposition it, bring it up in the marketplace. It was a C- product. It was 84% occupied, and it was filled with a lot of undesirable tenants. The previous ownership was out of state and did not have good management company down here. So we got it at a really good price. And after looking at it, realizing that this part of the project was built in 1971, and this part of the project was built in 1979, we actually had two different types of buildings and building materials. So we thought to ourselves, if we cut the project in half, we could actually perhaps gate this one, make this one a B property, upgrade it to a B status, and this one will probably stay at about a C+ status. So this was 132 units. We cut it right down the middle, and this is approximately 256. Total complex is 340 something. I can't remember off the top of my head. But so that's what we did, and you'll notice by the paint, we completely separated. Originally, it was all the same color, so we made this a nice cream color with a white trim. We did all the upgrades necessary. We put in a lot of the trees, new trees and foliage. We got new signage over there. And on this particular side, what we did is we gated the community. So now we have a gated community. To be honest with you, on this side originally, this is where all the drug activity was. This is where all the derelict tenants were living. And this was our biggest challenge over there. So we gated this community so we could attract our B tenants, and they wouldn't fear the other side, because it was a reputation that we had to get over as well. But not anymore, because we've got that property filled with good tenants. But we gated this. We repainted this a much different color than the other side, so it shows that it is separated. We separated it with the city, and we basically upgraded the tenant base here. And that's one of the strategies. What our exit strategy was to come in. Originally, was when we bought the property, was to take a C- property, bring it up to a C+, reposition it, put it back in the marketplace, make a boatload of money. Then, after taking a look at it, things change. Not everything's black and white in this business, and we realized that we could actually separate the two. And that side, we're actually going to sell it earlier, give our investors a bunch of their money back, and then possibly hold on to this one long term, maybe 3 to 5 years. So that was the whole idea behind this particular purchase, and that's another issue of the road to 7,000. See you next time.